Spread your wings.
What happened? Just.
Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible, baby. If I can do it, you can spread your wings.
Okay, that's it.
Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. Blessing up flow like a river. 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 That for them for know someone a leader. Shut up them ready to press the trigger. Blessing up flow like a river. Turn them back and we turn them in a believer.
Hi,
Hey.
we're the Cambilities.
Yeah, we're the Cambilities. Hey.
Hi.
Kamari's not here today. So, but don't worry. He'll be back next week.
Yay.
Yay. So, today's week is Shemarees week.
Yay.
So, Shemari, do you want to tell everybody about your disability?
My disability is I have a physical disability. I was born with tibia anagenesis.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays it's called tibia hemimelia.
Yeah, so it's called tibia hemimelia, but we're going to be calling it tibia anagenesis just because that's what we know it as. So, yeah. You want to tell them a little bit more information about it? Hold it like this then. Hold it like that. Don't worry about it.
Okay. It is when a child with a missing tibia bone or a shortened tibia bone is like it is not there, and then it's got deformed, leads to deform, then in the means like surgery, then it's extremely rare. There's 1 in a million people that have tibia anagenesis.
Okay, right. So I'll just echo what he says. So he, as tibia anagenesis, is where when you don't have a tibia bone, you're born without a tibia bone in your body. There's no natural cause for it. It's, as they scientifically, no natural cause for it. He wasn't born without a knee joint or ankle joint. So he was born. His leg was deformed. And he is 1 in a million.
Yeah.
1 in a million.
Yeah.
My pit now, 1 in a million. Yeah. So there's 4 different different types of tibia anagenesis as well. I'll explain to you about them as well. Shemari, do you want to tell them about?
I want to tell you about one. Type 1 is like the tibia bone is missing and you can't, but it's missing.
Okay.
And as a result, the child's knee and the ankle do not work. That's the type I have.
Yeah, and that's what he had. Yeah, so type 2 is when the lower half of the tibia is missing. The knee works, but the ankle does not work.
Okay.
The upper half, type 3 is when the upper half of the tibia is missing. As a result, then the knee works and then the ankle don't work. Type 4 is when the tibia bone is shortened, but at the bottom it separates the ankle bone, so it leads to a deformity. Yeah. So I'll tell you a bit about how Shemaree's life and when he was born and pregnancy and blah blah blah. So myself, as everybody know, told everyone last week, I've got diabetes. I've had diabetes since I was 9 years old. So that means when I have my pregnancies, I'm always in scans. I have scans once every 2 weeks. Yeah, once every 2 weeks I have scans. So I was having scans. All my scans with Shemarees was, they said everything was normal. He had all the bones in his body. Everything was fine. I found out that Shemarees had a disability when I was literally having my C-section. While they was cutting me and they took him out, I heard the doctor. I remember the doctor saying, "Oh," and then I was so dazed out because the medication and the oh gosh, I forgot the
calcium.
oh my gosh,
calcium.
No, epidural.
Yeah.
Sorry, the epidural knocked me out. So when I woke up, I remember my mum coming to me and saying to me that, "Oh, Shemarees' leg is different." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then I looked at him, and then to be truthful, I was very young. I didn't know. I've never seen this before. I was so confused. I didn't understand why it was happening to me. Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen when I first saw him. And I picked him up, and he just looked at me, and then I looked at him. And I just knew, man, I just have to be strong for this boy. I have to be strong for him. And I'm strong for my boy. And then when I've been going to loads of appointments with him. And yeah, he came out with, the best way I can explain it is I'll demonstrate it on my arm. Say this is your thigh. This is this bit of your leg. I don't know what it's called, sorry.
Shin?
Not scientific. Yeah, shin. This is your shin. His was fixed in this position, and where his feet, where you walk on like this, it was turned backwards and it was fixed in that position. So when he was crawling and doing everything, his day-to-day life, putting on his clothes and everything, it was so difficult. Like, I was scared, like, putting on jeans and stuff, like, I was scared, like, I was hurting him because I would have to stretch out his leg and stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah, I was just loads of appointments, and then I remember one time my mum couldn't come with me to this appointment. This appointment was in this appointment was in Great Ormond Street Hospital, and I had to go on the train. I lived in Rayners Lane. I remember it, Metropolitan train, and I took the train, Metropolitan train, and I came off, and the doctor told me that there's no other way after all the for a whole year I've been promised that his leg's gonna be straightened, he's gonna just put a splint in his foot and he's gonna be okay, like he's gonna walk, he's gonna be fine. And then the decision was that, like, after he's won, he has to get his leg amputated, or if he gets it straightened all the time, or a thing that puts him to sleep will make him be like autistic, and it will affect him, learning difficulties, and he'll be slow life. So I just agreed with them, and I made the option to say yes, I will amputate his leg. When I just wanted to come home. I remember I wanted to come home. I just wanted to hold my baby. I just wanted to look him home for the whole world. I didn't want him to show him to nobody, but I just had to do what was for best. And I remember the date of the appointment coming up, and it came up, and it was just after his first birthday, and he had his appointment. He had his operation at Stanmore Hospital, Orthopedic Hospital. Big up that hospital. That hospital is a good hospital, isn't it, Shin?
Mm-hmm.
Very good hospital. We went in there, and as I said, he was young, so I got to sleep over as well, and he went down into surgery, and I remember, and I was following him, walking till that he said that I can't go no more. And I went and I hid, and it was a 6-hour surgery, and them hours came in like it was 10 hours. It was long. And then after that, he came, and when I saw him, he had a big bandage over his leg, and then there was no more leg. And to me, this is the first time Shemarees ever heard me talk about this, and I've even spoke about it to anybody. And to me, seeing that it's just weird, like, you know, having a newborn baby and then all of a sudden the baby ain't got a leg no more. It's just shocking. And then it's hard to do, but I did run away, Shemarees. I did run away for a little bit because I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I just thought it was my fault because I had diabetes and I made him like that. But no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Do you want to get your tissue?
Nah, yeah.
I think I'll get your tissue.
Thank you. Ooh, sorry. I wasn't meant to do that. But yeah, yeah, it was difficult. And then I remember I was going back and forth to the hospital, and then he was just getting better and better and better and just good to get. Oh my God, look at my. Where come you like the whole of the tissue? Come give me, you know.
You have 3 tissues.
Thank you.
If you cry,
Thank
you have another one.
Okay.
If you
Thank
cry
you for
again,
that.
you have another one.
Thank you. Oh gosh. Thank you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it was a really hard decision. Oh, Lucy. Oh, hi, Lucy. Me and Lucy went to school together. Oh, sorry. Whew. Okay, back to story now. Whew. Okay, so yeah, we was going those operations, and then I remember he was able to get his first leg. And all this as well, I was so new to it, like I was so, because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not going to front, I'm not a hypocrite and I'm not biased. When I was younger, when I used to see people looking different, I used to point and I used to laugh. And I used to point and I used to laugh with my friends as well. And I'm not going to put my mouth down the ground because I'm not like that. I'm big and strong, I used to do it. But now I don't do it because I see the different aspects of it, and it's a whole different because I think now everybody, you see it more in it, Shemarees. We see it more on the TV, we see it more out now and stuff like that. Before it wasn't like that. It was just like Shemarees was like the only one like that. He never, especially in nursery and school, he was the only one, especially being disabled, he was like the only one disabled. Or that if there was another disability, you talk quiet about it, or because you know he's physically, so you can see it. It was more like that, but I can say it was it's been very easy because Shemarees when he gets the legs, we're gonna show the legs to you after. We've got all the legs lined up for you guys. Gonna show it to you, but Shemarees he's a quick learner, a very quick learner. I remember even the professors and the who designs his legs say that, you know, you grow quick and you adapt to a leg so quick. As soon as he gets a leg and he goes into the gym and he trains, like 5 minutes, he adapts to it, innit? It's just so, like, I'm just so amazed of that, the way how he runs up and down with his leg. I remember when he was going nursery, and the nursery teachers would call me and be like, "Oh, Shemarees climbed up on the frame." Remember I told you that story? Yeah. Shemarees climbed up on the frame. Is he okay? Is he okay to come down the slide? I used to be like, "What happened to you? Just leave him. He's okay. If he falls, he gets down and he comes up." I've never been the person to like baby you, have I? No, I don't baby you. Like, if he falls up, okay, get up and do it, and like get up and start again. Everybody falls over and start again. Yeah, cool, you have one leg, but there's people out there what ain't got no legs in it, and there's people out there was worse. And me myself, in my previous jobs, I come home and I tell you, innit, the people who I look after was worse. So we need to benefit and be grateful for what you do have, innit? So what we doing next, Shim?
My day.
Okay, so do you want to tell them about your day? Hey guys, thank you lot for tuning in as well. Share, please. Can you lot share? Share. And we're on the YouTube as well. Cambilities. Oh shit.
So my day. I wake up. I'm trying to do about this. I wake up and he is like.
Do this, please. Think with this.
Okay. Because I don't know.
Alright, so I'm gonna help Shemaree because Shemaree he goes a bit off track. So look at him reading, look. Concentration. Right. So Shemaree, let's tell the people about when you get up, your difficulties of getting up, because with me, I get up out my bed and I'm able to stretch and whatever. What do you do? What's your routine when you get up?
I get up. I have to get my crutches.
Mhm.
And then
where do you go next? In the shower. What happens? What do you do in the shower?
I have to hop in. I have to hop in the shower.
Mhm.
In the bath, and I sit down in it in case I don't sleep.
Mhm.
And then.
And sometimes what? What happens in the shower?
Oh, and then when I come out, sometimes I slip and hurt my back.
Yeah, he does, because as well, this house that we have as well is not adaptable friendly for him, and we've been trying, and it's like we're not getting no help. But fingers crossed, because God is good, isn't it, Shemaree? God is good.
And then when I get ready.
Yeah, how do you get ready? Like, what's your routine of getting ready? Because remember with me...
I have to... What? You?
Yeah, with me, like, I just put on my clothes, so...
I have to, like, find my clothes.
Yeah.
And then see if they have holes in them. If they do, see if it's really, really bad. If it's really, really bad, I throw them away. And that's how my trousers just...
Don't worry about that.
My trousers is just like... The trousers are just going. Yeah.
Well, it's showing you the holes, what he's talking about soon, with the legs, but...
Yeah, the holes
yeah.
are just going. The legs are making holes.
Mhm.
They tried to prevent that, but it still happens.
Yeah.
And then...
What about playing?
Oh, playing. When I have one toy, I have to I can't carry them. When I have a bunch of toys playing, I can't help. I can't carry all of them at once. Calling all of them at once, I have to carry one and then come back. Another one, then come back. Then another one, then come back, and then when I've done them all, I just eventually my palms start to hurt with the crutches. And then the chores, I have to put on my leg so I don't fall. And then
say if you say we're going out.
Going out?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go out. But you've had a shower and then we're at home chilling and then we're saying we're going to go out.
I have to find my clothes.
Yeah, but you have to find your leg first.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
And then
I'm going to bed?
Going to bed, I have to take off my leg. Put down my crutches. And then put a spray on my leg so it don't get swollen. And then I jump in, hop in bed.
Okay, so
now we are gonna show you the legs.
Yeah, we're gonna show you
One.
some of Shemaree's legs. I'll bring the camera over there. It's fine. Just 1 minute, guys. You're gonna see my pretty face for 2 minutes. Just me alone. That's it. 2 minutes. My pretty face. Wait. Oh, I'm so old. Sorry. I am so old when it comes to technology. Let me turn on the light. But yeah, alright, cool. Turn it around. Okay, cool. These are all of his legs.
So start from
So
here.
we're gonna start from this one.
This is the old.
This is his first one he got when he was 1. This first one. Then I remember he got so mad with this one because it wouldn't go as fast. It wouldn't bend in the right places where he was meant to bend in. So they advanced him to this one. So this one can bend now. But this one was too powerful for him. So they got this one with the elastic bending. That's it here. And then he eventually he bust with all the bending legs like this. But he got too advanced. He started cutting up his clothes. You see? Like, it just really annoyed me to the fact that, like, we had to change these all the time. Do you remember, Shim? We had to change these all the time. And then eventually, they just said, just give him a blade. And he has that blade here. This is advanced. He's Shemari is one of the kids where he's a trial. They give trials of 100 blades. He's one of the first ones who gets them. So that's new artificial bending knee. They said it's called. It can last for him until he's 15 years old with this bending knee here. It will last him and it can support him until he's 15. Yeah, and that's your, what leg is that one?
Running.
Your running leg. So because it has an extra it's like a bendy and it straight stops from bending and loads of things. And then show them your leg now, Shemari. This is his leg now.
Yeah, the walking leg.
His walking leg. Yeah, that's his walking leg. So turn around.
Let's turn around.
Yeah, that's his walking leg. So again, I'll show you guys all of his leg just one more time. Yeah, all of his legs. And he's still got one. All this quarantine, he's meant to have another one. But this quarantine is just messed up everything. But we'll be back soon. But yes, I'm put the face again. Put the face. I'm joking. Wait. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
It's my week today.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
But
steal the spotlight.
I'm sorry. I'm not stealing the spotlight. But me, your mother. Yeah. Yeah.
So now we're gonna choose 3 people. 3 lucky people.
But first of all, let's read the comments first.
What comments?
Let's read the comments on here first.
Okay.
And then we can read them out. And then we can... Hello, everybody, again.
Hi.
Thank you guys for locking in. Thank you guys for sharing.
Tuning in.
Thank you guys. Remember, we're on the YouTube. Like and subscribe because we want to get this out there. We want to make this awareness for everybody. Innit, Shemari? Yeah, man. So please share it out there. Share it. Just takes that one person, and we appreciate everything what you guys are doing. Thank you. Even just listening to us for 2 minutes or 1 second, or just, do you know what I mean? Just thank you. We appreciate everything. All right. So it's difficult to hear because it's a tough decision to cut off. Yeah, it was really a difficult decision for me to decide to cut it off. Let's see. My Annette Morgan, a doctor from hospital. I told him about my cousin, and he was going to look up. I found it 1 in a million. Yep, that is true. That is true. This is bad because they have moved you. And they should have done it. Yeah. To be truthful, they gave me this house. Like an OT gave me this house, innit? We were so grateful, and then. It's like it's not attended. Like there's stairs at the front, there's stairs at the back. The bathroom is too small. He keeps falling. There's nothing for him to hold on to. Like there's other stuff was going on in this property. It's just downhill, and I'm just so confused on why would you even move us. But do you know what I mean? But we're grateful that we got a roof over our head. That you've got your own room. That you can put your wheelchair in, your crutches, your legs. You can have your own space now, innit? Because Kamari is a lot more time, isn't it, Shim?
Yeah. Any more?
Okay, Auntie is watching. Auntie, look, and fast. Thank you. You're blessed. Let nothing life stop you from doing what you're doing. Auntie Marcia, you have done an amazing job. Your family yourself. Oh, thank you. That is correct. A disability does not mean anything. And quickly as well, I'm gonna show you. There is announcement what we want to talk about. Should we talk about a charity quickly?
Not now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He wants to add people, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him add people, so you can ask him some questions or anything you wanna see. If you wanna see the leg again or anything, just
I don't know who.
anybody.
Dun. No, not this one. That one. Yeah, nice one.
As soon as I accept it.
Don't say that. Okay.
Come on, then. Oh gosh.
Dun.
Yeah, I think we should talk about the
Not now, cause like. Go. Hello. Right. So. This one finally.
Everyone's declining you. Oh no, Shemarees not happy.
Shamari, why you want me to go live when I don't have a wild week?
It's Marlene. Say hello to Marlene.
Hi.
You alright?
Yes, I do like what you're doing. Well done.
Thank you.
Why is Ria laughing?
Do you know what? I'll try to put something there and I put on the YouTube.
You're gonna do what?
It's on YouTube.
Live, yes. You're going live now?
It's on live now.
Well, YouTube.
Yeah, as
I
well.
like yeah, tell. I'm gonna have half a week.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize that you had so many legs.
Yeah, he's got loads. He's had one. He gets one every year, but he's always had two. Like he's always had two. If you understand. Yeah. So even now he's got one in the making, but with the quarantine, it's just taking a bit longer.
Oh, okay. So they're making another one for him, yeah.
Yeah.
So what they're gonna do about the tearing of the trousers and that?
They haven't done anything. It's just
Yeah, we've done this.
we've learned how to fold. Stand up.
Okay.
If you see, you've learned how to fold it.
Oh, okay.
So he just folds it. But it's just, I feel that it causes more people to look, but oh well.
Doesn't matter. Make them look, yeah.
I know. If Kamai was here, Kamai would tell you some stories.
I was wondering where he was today. Where is he?
Oh, he's away.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Shamari had two legs. But when he came to the party when he was on a run, Keisha goes, he hasn't got the running leg. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I just thought it was the same leg. Yeah.
Right, because that one.
I know he likes to run.
It's broken, That's why he hasn't worn it for a while. It's broken.
Oh.
And it's a lot.
Small for me.
Yeah, it's small as well. And even though it's meant to last him until he's 14, 14 or 15, they still take long, like casting it, and it's just a long process. So by the time like they finish cast it, it's like he's outgrown that one again. It's ready for next. So that's why he always has another one back up. Because I remember when even there was a time when he didn't have no legs and he just had the wheelchair. I think you remember at Mum's birthday party.
Yes, yeah.
Wheelchair. And he didn't have. He just had. Yeah, all of his legs was broken at that time, and he just had the wheelchair and the crutch.
You know, I was gonna say to you though, you must get the OT to come round and let them assess and like even if they put a ramp.
Yeah, we've done it, but they're not doing it. They assessed me for my house in my other house, and they gave me this house, but they meant to put a lift at the front. They meant to put ramp at the back. They're meant to put handlebars in and make it a wet room and put a
Yeah.
seat in the bathroom, but they are not doing any of it.
Why?
I don't know.
You need to go to your MP.
Yeah, I've written to them, but because all this corona and stuff is just, it's so slow. And obviously, as I mentioned like last week, I was going through depression and stuff, and I've only just come out of it.
Mm.
So I've only start calling people and stuff, and then this all corona start. So it's slow down the whole process.
A process, yeah.
Yeah. But my shim.
Well, hopefully they come and do it for him. Because
Yeah.
as he gets older, do you have like grab rails in the bathroom and that?
No, I'm nothing.
Nothing. No, so is it housing association or council?
The council.
It's bad. I just know that normally if you get onto the MP and that's when they start jumping about when the MP gets involved.
Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true. We're gonna look for that. So somebody else who told me to do that as well, and I'm gonna do that.
I'm in this group here on Facebook, and they were saying that if you've got a disability, that if you need to buy some sort of equipment and you've got a disability, you get it VAT free. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
I've never had to buy anything for him. They've always,
really?
But I find that, because it's, everybody clap hands for NHS good, whatever. But
NHS bottom.
but they're rubbish. As you see, the quality of his legs, they're rubbish. They're rubbish. Like I was going through one point, he was going through one Charles's 2 times the amount of holes he was going to, because I'm not gonna make him walk on the road with loads of holy clothes, and I can't. And there was one point the leg was white, and it was looking bad, underneath the trousers you see the white leg with the holes, and it looked bad. And then I requested it. I wanted it to be brown, and then he started to give me back the brown tights to put over it. But I remember one time the clothes used to be bad, and he used to knock him down every minute, all facing the different way. But as I said as well, he's in this group where out of 100 kids, when it comes, he gets it first.
That's good. That's good.
Like even now, they're doing some experiment with them in the hospital. I need to send back the details with them, because he's been there for so long. Since he was born, he's been with that hospital.
Was that Norfolk Park?
No, Stanmore Orthopedic.
Oh yeah, I know Stanmore. Okay, it's a good hospital. Yeah,
it's a really good hospital. But we're gonna love and leave you now and get someone else on.
See you later, guys. Sorry
Thank you for coming on live.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Yeah, I know, Nate. They should, but you can choose someone in the meantime.
Okay, please.
That's all right. They should, but they're not doing it. I don't know. Do you know what? Another thing as well. 1 minute, Shemaree. Let me sit down a minute.
Okay.
1 minute, Shemaree.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Another thing as well. I realized that there was a valid point. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said, with this Black Lives Matters, being black and having a disability is like, it can't happen. Me even getting help with Shemaree is physically disabled. You can look with your eyes and you can see that Shemaree is disabled. I can't hide it. There's no way that I can hide that Shemaree is disabled. I can't hide it. But it took 7 years for me to prove. What am I proving? I had to prove that he's disabled. That he's disabled. But another family who I know, white family who I know, get the benefits like that, or get the help like that, get the house like that, get the support like that. But we have to be fighting. Why? Because we're black. Black Life Matters. Like, do you know what I mean? Black Life Matters. We need to be treated equally. It's like what? It shouldn't happen, or we shouldn't be disabled. We should be disabled and we should be strong, get on with it, and other people should get the help and support, and we shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that. Because even with the house, this is exactly what I'm saying with the house. We should be getting all the support. He is physically disabled. The OT came to my house and saw that he's disabled. I have evidence that he's disabled. You can see with your eyes that he's disabled. He needs the handlebars. Like anybody in their right head, he needs it. But why is it not in the house? What you're coming to give it in the paper, it said he's disabled, amputated in one leg. So why does not he have aids in the bathroom? Why do he have steps at the top of his to get into his house? Why does he have steps to go outside? Why? It's crazy. What? Because we're black. I guarantee it's crazy, but it's bad. But I guarantee if it was another race that it would have happened, it would have worked. And I say this because I've worked in the care industry and I know what can happen. I know what people can get. Do you know what I mean? I come and I tell you, I know what people can get, but we can't get nothing. Why? Because we're black and we're strong. Some people, yeah, we're strong, but we need help and we need support as well. Do you know what I mean, Shim? We need it, but yeah, go on, choose your people.
Yes.
So I just had to get that little rant out there because Black Lives Matters out here, man. Because everybody should be treated the same. Everybody, that's what I believe in. Everybody should be treated the same. Anybody, Shamari, because we need to talk about one more thing. Just waiting for somebody else. Just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay. Yeah, man. Black Lives Matters. Black Lives Matters. Black Lives Matters. Or just pick some. I'm just playing local music in the meantime. Source is. Send me a beat with it. Remember to everybody, please share. We got to announcements. Okay. Sorry. We got an announcement at the end of it. Please, everybody, share. Please, this is important. Please, share. Please, like,
Okay.
in it, Shemari.
Yeah, share.
And if they miss it, don't worry. We got YouTube, the Cambilities, and Kamari's gonna be here next week. So, hey, can't wait for Kamari to come back. Kamari. Let's do the announcement.
Yeah, let's just do it. Come on. Oh, yeah, shoes.
Yeah, do you want to put them here? You're just setting up, but yeah. Hi, everybody. Please, everybody, share. This is important now because I need everybody's help. Shamari, tell them that we need their help.
Yeah, we
need your help. Because if you don't do it, we can't do it. Because we need you. Should we tell them now?
Okay.
We tell them now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here's the announcement. Look, I'm gonna put the fist like there.
No, it's my spot.
Oh, okay. All right. Take it off then.
Yay. I must turn it around.
Yeah, turn it around.
No, my face. Oh, these are shoes.
Move on. So basically, yeah, you see all of them, yeah. That's just a little bit. That's just a little bit. Put it back. That's just a little bit. Because yeah, you know what happened. You know what the.
I'm just putting the camera back.
All right. Sorry. Let me help you.
No, I can do
Let me
this.
help you.
I'm a spy. I spy on people.
Okay.
And I'm good at this.
So right, what I really need help is that we're gonna start a charity. Yeah, we're gonna start a charity. I want to see likes. If you think this is a good idea, please listen to me. Shemarie has one leg. There's other people that has one leg. Accidents, maybe cancer, maybe illnesses, leukemia. I don't know. There's loads of other ways you could have had an amputation of your legs, right? Shemarie, I have to buy a pair of trainers every time for Shemarie, or a pair of shoes, and Shemarie only wears 1 foot of shoes. As you can see, the trainers there, they're new. Look, they're new. Look how new they are, and it gets put down there. It gets put down there, or I have to dash it away.
Then eventually it don't fit me.
It don't fit him, and it's just there. So what I want your help is, everybody out there, you got trainers, send them. No matter what size, send them.
Yeah.
I want you to put it out there. I want you to send them, because we're gonna help loads of people who's in a similar situation as us. Because we went to JD, we went to Clark's, we went to Sports Locker, sorry. We went to the Foot Locker, sorry, and Sports Direct. We went to these places, and they've said that. I've said, what do you do when you have, you might sell the wrong foot of shoes and you can't sell it now? What do you do? They said they throw it away. I said, what? Look at my son. The manager said, that's just the policy. I said, what? From that day, that was last year. From that day, I've been saying it to my close friends. I want to start a charity, because this is not right. In Clark's, we went to Clark's. We was going to, when he had to get some shoes, and he had his size in the Clark's, but he had his size and his foot in the Clark's, but they didn't have the pair. I said to the man, can I just have just one shoes then? He said no, he has to throw it away. I said, what? You have to throw it away, and he's here, he needs it. Like, I will give you the full money for it. It's no problem. I will buy it. He said no, he has to throw it away. I said, what? This is what I'm saying. I need you lot's help. Where's all the likes? I see 6 people on here and no likes. No likes. What, you don't think it's a good idea? It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. But it's not a good idea. Okay, cool.
There's just
One like. One person thinks it's an idea. So what's
they happen?
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Sorry. Just to say sorry, they happen like.
Thank you. No, but I'm just. It's just something what is so deep in my heart, because I go through this all the time. Like, what, £45 on the trainers is like, a £45 on the trainers might be nothing for you, but it's a lot, because he only wears 1 foot for me, innit? And it's a lot. Sometimes the trainers is dashed down there or whatever, and it's annoying, isn't it, Shemarie? Sometimes you just want to wear the normal shit and you can't. But please, that would be a very good thing, that we're going to start up a charity, and we need you lot's help to push it out there.
Yeah.
Because it can't just be my foot of shoes and his foot of shoes, because I'm a boy and he's a girl. So that can't run right there. So we're going to need you lot's help. But please, everybody, we need your help. And thanks, everybody, again, for liking and sharing.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, I'm going to start that. I'm going to try. I will message you and you can discuss that.
Ooh.
Discuss that. But for, yeah, of course you can. Also, as well, next week, we're going to be talking about depression. Because depression is a big thing. Yeah, and I can't wait to go into that topic. So if you know anybody going through depression, or want to speak upon depression, or think this is a good platform for you to, if you want to just talk or hear some advice, or you've got some advice to even give me, don't be afraid to DM me and that. But next week, yeah, man, we're talking about depression. What as well was
yeah, my Instagram account.
Yeah, you can tell everybody your Instagram account.
Original Shimmy says.
Yeah, as well. If you want to talk to him or DM him or say anything like, oh, if you want to say anything to him, he's there, isn't it, Shim? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in again. We really appreciate it, and this song is for Shemarees because hey, nothing is impossible. Believe, hear me. If you can do it, they can spread your wings. It's Shemarees. Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? Where did this DJ man put up the tune? Whoa, remember to stand in your shoes. Your shoes, them. Nothing is impossible, believe me. If I can do it, you can take the wings. Nothing is impossible.